Facu, Campazzo in the backcourt. The Argentine national. Dozier, Gordon, Porter Jr., and Jokic on. Jokic on the edge. Shot clock below 5. Gordon hits Jokic, and he gets to joining the Los Angeles Lakers. He hadn't been playing for 6 weeks. Here's a mismatch. Now a double on Jokic. They take it out of his hands. They go deep into the shot clock again, and this time Caldwell Pope had one of his better months in the month of April. Caruso playing his second. Caldwell Pope, you're thinking maybe that's where some of the points can come from, and they need to really get that guy going. Anthony Davis, who misfires on the mid-range jumper. Porter Jr.
He's just trying to make Anthony Davis score over the top. But you're right, he has been a seamless addition to this group. They love the athleticism and the defense.
Campazzo out to Dozier, and he drills us.
We are getting inside of 10 games to play. I'll give you a couple from tonight. Portland was playing, and had Portland beaten Atlanta, they could have put pressure.
This gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. Jokic has scored the last 6 for the Nuggets. Of course, he doesn't think the team is playing with enough swag right now. Of course, swag sometimes comes along with winning. Campazzo on the floor for the Nuggets. Campazzo on the lift, guarded by Caruso. Boy, what a cross-court pass to Green, who is a little bit strong on the three. On the repost, they go back to AD. Guarded by JaMychal Green. There's the double team. Tough pass inside to Drummond in traffic, and he got ripped by Campazzo. That's what he does. A great defender, and you got to watch it as he gives it away. He gives it right back to the Lakers. Kuzma. Drummond with the dribble handoff. Davis for the tie. Caruso. And rebounded by Green. Austin Rivers takes it across the midcourt line. Michael Malone.
Possessions in a half court, right? You're going to count on one another more to create opportunities. So the ball's got to pop a little bit. Davis knew, okay, Jokic is checking me. He's not going to be able to close the gap between me and the jump.
A little get back at the other end. Makes it a 4-point lead. Deep catch by Drummond. Now facing up off the bounce against Jokic. Bad pass, and they turn it over. Campazzo coming back the other way. Campazzo has been the starter pretty much in essence in the absence of Jamal Murray. Guy that has played big-time basketball in the ACB in Spain for Real Madrid and won championships over there. Second night of a back-to-back for the Lakers. Gordon had a notion from deep. Campazzo now. Caruso fights over the screen. Little pick and pop with Jokic. Boy, he's too little. 21 rebounds and 24 assists tonight in Washington's win. Let me say that again. Doris, 14 points, 21 rebounds, 24 assists.
He essentially said, I don't care, Cassidy. He said, what I know is I don't cheat the game. And boy, that guy is willingness to mix it up on the backboards. His willingness to...
He was a DNP last night against the Raptors, his former team. Campazzo from deep. Caruso, the agitator, forces the mix-up. Caruso blows up the play in the final 10. It struggled at that midway point. 6 for 16 from the field. And Campazzo.
I mean, he had in that first half 13 points. The rest of the starters combined 12. So Facu got an early basket here. Can they get some support from MPJ, from Aaron Gordon?
Nice move by Gordon.
Porter Jr.
Little step-up screen by Drummond, who got hit in the mouth by Porter Jr. Campazzo with a great steal, and maybe this will get...
And Michael Porter gonna just sprint off the turnover by the Lakers, get out in transition. Here's what can excellent defenders at you. The only other stats you filled up are 2 rebounds and 2 personal fouls. Not an assist, not a block, not a steal. Like, go do some work outside of scoring.
Caruso inside for Drummond, who wasn't expecting it. It's a 3-on-1 the other way. Campazzo, Porter, through the...
Yeah. And then in transition, numbered break, go right at AD. Threes, and he's played exceptional defense.
Campazzo out top, rejects the screen, kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon rising up for the mid-range jumper, short. Interesting where they're starting to get going a little bit. Porter Jr. defeated the Houston Rockets a couple of nights ago. Campazzo out front. Nice little ball fake and gets the lefty.
Putting this together on a string, the Lakers.
Yeah, those trainers taking the night shift. Caldwell Pope against Campazzo, hounding him on defense.
Man, that's almost an offensive foul. Look at that defense by Campazzo. My goodness, a career-high 5 steals. That is one competitor right there, Campazzo.
Fires the 3 and knocks it home. Facu Campazzo by 2. Horton Tucker lost his balance. Dribbles it off his...
Just can't help but admire how hard Campazzo competes on the defensive end. Good screen by JaVale McGee. Frees him up. Clear up.
Austin Rivers in the paint. Got a mismatch here against Gasol. It's going to be tough for Gasol to stay in front of him.
Tell you what,
Matthews with a good layup.
This would be one heck of a win if the Lakers can pull this off.
Defense by the former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol. Horton Tucker through contact, whistle, and come. Here's Porter Jr. trying to spring loose. Matthews face guarding him. Campazzo with the dribble handoff from Jokic.
Good switch by Morris. Really good switch. Look at that defense.
Out. Rivers hits it out to Campazzo. Jokic from the elbow. Good defense by Campazzo. Horton Tucker.
He's from Argentina, and I feel like that's built into the DNA of the Argentine national team.
With his countryman, Luis Scola.
Very hard.
Horton Tucker downhill in the paint. And Campazzo grabs him. And that's going to put 14-point lead. Campazzo running the point. Jokic out top. Jokic on the decent.
Denver's actually got more field goals. Just the Lakers have way more threes. They got to start stringing together stops Denver and converting.
Campazzo probing, pulls it out. Porter Jr. steps into it. Caruso on Campazzo. Off the double screen. Boy, what a pass by Campazzo with the board and the push. Campazzo cuts through. Jokic working from the elbow. Had a great look at it. Caruso was tripped by Campazzo.
Yeah, now Jokic, 32 minutes tonight. Remember, he got the 4th foul. Then the game was within 1. That's when it changed, Mark. But the extended...
He hasn't had a chance to see mom or dad in a while because of the COVID world that we're living in. Campazzo off the miss. And I want to send out an early Mother's Day greeting and shout out to Miss Maureen Malone, Michael's mom. Jokic on the drive, got ripped.
Hurt as well, Mark.
Man, tough pass by Davis, a little bit behind Drummond. Campazzo in transition. Porter Jr. fouled, and he can tie it or not. What's the call? Porter Jr. Gotta have a look. Did he stick the leg out? Oh, it's against Campazzo. Campazzo might have gotten a piece of Davis. Here's another angle of it.
So why is this? Why is that a foul on Campazzo? I mean,
off the kick out for the lead, and the Lakers. Let's see who they go to. It's going to be Jokic. He looked to give it back to Rivers. Now dribbles it out. Campazzo from downtown. Davis miraculously with a closeout that never seemed to end. Wow. He got his arm out there and got a piece of the ball, and he put an indelible stamp on this win